Hi, I'm Eric and I'm making Devlog Prepare Proof, a game about a group of bounty hunters. Anyway, for today I'd like to talk about the mission system that is working on the game. So in order to do that, I'll be running the game first to showcase how the mission system is working, and after that I'll show a little bit how this data is being stored on the game. And I'll jump straight to the mission. So right now I have 3 missions. Actually, this one is the same as this one, so I actually have just 2 missions. And you can see that both missions have a target. Here we have Flavio, which is sort of a hamster, and here we have Leo, which is a lion. And they both have different bounties, and depending on which one you choose, for example, I go for Flavio, you can see they have different map configuration. So we are here on the mission planning stage. That is actually very simple planning stage. Doesn't have much planning. The only thing you can do actually is choose the entry point. So as you can see, we have 2 entry points. We have the backyard and we have the front gate. Now in the future I will have more stuff to do here. What I'm thinking for is including an item planning stage where you choose which items to carry. You'll see that in the middle of each level in these missions you can use items and that are limited. So the idea is that you have to plan your way through each mission. Now for this mission you can see that we have 2 entry points, and that one has a more direct route towards the target that is on the library. Now the other level, which is the front gate, has this main entrance before connecting to the living room and then going straight to the library. You might think, well, probably if you take this shorter route you'll probably face tougher goons or something, and yeah, that might be the idea behind this. It's not precisely like that. Actually, this way is, I think, it's harder. I don't know if it's harder. I just have to clean this a little bit, but that's the idea. Basically, you have to sort of gamble. I'll be playing this first level. I'm not going to play the whole mission because this video will be too long. But anyway, I'll play a little on defense here. So here I have 3 enemies. This one's dealt 1 damage punch and that's it, and this one, which is a hyena, has a bat, so he deals 2 damage and also has knockback, which is a little dangerous. So what I'm gonna do here is do a quickly combo with Vera, who can chain her attacks, and then I will swap with this guy, use the knockback here to deal an extra damage to Ronnie, this is Ronnie, and then always finish him with our dear friend Frank. I know my way too well around this mission. I just gonna make it perfect here. Yeah. All right. This was not my intention, but it happened anyway. So you will see now that I'm about to finish this level. I take this guy out. Now you will see that this time we're going back to the planning screen, and it's different because we're in the middle of the mission. And you see here, you can see here that I've cleaned the backyard, and now I'm on the living room. You can see here that I also have my characters, and I have this small health pack here. This is the items I'm carrying right now. I made a perfect run, so I cannot showcase that, but if one of these characters is hurt, you'll see that damage is permanent along the mission. So if, for example, Bit here had 1 damage, he will be with only 1 health point. So this makes the mission thing a little complicated. I mean, you have to think a little bit in advance in order to get to the final room, which has the boss, as strong as possible. If somebody were hurt, I will be able to heal them and if one of these guys were knocked out, I'll be able to revive them. This is basically how the mission system works in the game. Now I'd like to showcase a little bit how this information is stored, and for that I'm using the resources object in Godot. This resources object, can mean anything that is a resource, for example sprites or audio files, or well, a lot of things that can be sort of input stored information can be a resource, and you can create your own resources. So for this I created my mission resource, which it's very, very simple. The only thing that it does is store information. So I'm probably going to add in the future code here to handle some of this stuff, but the thing that I have here is just the metadata of the mission. You know, the name of the character that you're chasing for, how much is the bounty, the texture of the headshot that will appear in the picture, and I have here the map structure, which is in text format, and I have a room JSON object that has the definition of each of these rooms and the name of the map that will appear on the planning screen. So if I open here the Flavio mission, you can see here on the sidebar that I have the Crime Lord Flavio target with a bounty of $2,000, and here's the headshot. And then I have here the map structure. You can see that actually text, very simple. It has the layout that you saw on the map. And to identify each one of these rooms, you just place the character and then define what the character is. Here, for example, the A room is the front gate. I can set it as I'm specifying here that it's an entrance, so it will be selectable at the beginning of the mission. And then I specify the scene file that contains the level and to which room it connects. So I can specify the whole mission here. So this is getting too long, so I'm going to stop here. I'm probably going to be talking a little bit about the item system that I will be implementing. The one I have right now is very, very basic, very, very simple. And that's it for today. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next devlog. Bye.